Darlene Spence, the 25-year veteran of the office, carries quite a tune. She and a colleague were tasked with creating a new greeting, and one day she freestyled the vocals.
So I figured if I mix some singing with the talking, that we'd still keep it professional and fun.
As for the man whose voice graced the office phone line for decades and who helped Spence produce the new greeting, he holds no grudges.
I don't feel displaced or anything, and we're in an era of change, and change is good.
And in this era of change, you might not have to always go to an agency office. Sometimes you can do things online.
Please log on to our website at www.taxcollectorpbc.com.
John Shainman, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Well, this creature doesn't sing, but it is capturing the attention of biologists at SeaWorld. It's caring for this weeks-old manatee abandoned by its mother. The little female is weighing in at 41 pounds right now, requiring round-the-clock care. The baby manatee arrived at SeaWorld Orlando Saturday after being rescued near Daytona Beach. She's bottle-fed every 3.5 hours, and park officials hope to be able to release her back into the wild someday.
Just like a baby, a human baby, every 3 hours. Need that nurturing. Need that love.
And you're learning that, and you're going to be learning it again.
All day and all night.
Quiet today, Stevie, but in our neck of the woods, but on the other side of the state, not so quiet.
Yeah, they've got big storms right now, and we picked up some rainfall today, but it's just all west of 95 and the Turnpike, so those lawns getting a little bit brown because of the lack of rain. We could certainly use some more. Deep blue sky, a little hazy. We still have a little bit of that African dust out there, and that shouldn't be stick around too much longer. As far as live Viper 5 HD radar, the showers and storms on the west coast, well, you can't really make them out there, but there's some big rains around Fort Myers and Naples. We had some earlier showers and storms. There's actually one will move right over Lion Country Safari. Just like that, it's gone, and now it's fizzled out, too. Current temperatures around West Palm, high 80s generally. We've broken that 90-degree range, and we've got pretty much the same on the Treasure Coast. We'll cool off into the low 80s for our overnight lows. And around West Palm, and actually all over South Florida, humidity running about 60 to 70%. And when you factor that into the daytime highs, it feels like 100 to 105. So you want to take it easy with all that heat and humidity. 88 right now in Jupiter, the humidity at 70%. You want to see a nice sight in the sky, not only tonight, but for the next few nights. 4 planets in the western sky: Saturn, Mars, Venus, and Mercury. Mercury is actually the lowest in the sky. Venus will be the brightest. That's the easy one to pick out. Then look for the other two to the upper left, and also Mercury very low in the sky just after sunset. Actually about a half an hour to 45 minutes after sunset. Hazy and warm overnight, high heat, and the tropics still quiet. Not much going on through the Caribbean or the Gulf of Mexico. No concerns. Long-range computer models try to get something going off the coast of Africa about a week from now. That's a long way out, though. We'll keep an eye on it, but at this point, no big concerns. Southeast winds for boaters are light, seas of 1 to 2, and smooth for the inland waters. Nice for boaters and beachgoers, but take it easy in the heat. We return up into the high, or I should say the mid and low 90s tomorrow. Sunny, hot weather with isolated storm and shower chances, but most of that is west of the Turnpike. We get a little bit better rain chances along the coastline later this week, but looking good the next 6 to 7 days. Just heat and humidity, which is pretty standard stuff for this time of the year. 93 officially today. Our record was 96, so we came close, but not just quite
that
there.
Shower over Lion Country Safari, boy, you blinked, you missed it, right?
Yeah, they're all moving really quick today.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Still to come tonight, it is a first for one baseball franchise, what one Florida pitcher managed to accomplish. And it's not exactly an international meet, but it is close. The Swimmers, South Florida is hosting.
Here's tonight's primetime lineup on News Channel 5 at 8 o'clock. Breakthrough with Tony Robbins. America's Got Talent at 9, and then join Shannon and me for News Channel 5 at 11.
Grab a handful of flavor with Pollo Tropical's new chicken quesadilla wrap, bursting with delicious grilled chicken, tomatoes, cheddar jack cheese, and chipotle dressing inside a hot-pressed flatbread, all for only $2.79. Pollo Tropical. It's time to Pollo.
How corrupt is Kendrick Meek? Meek's been tied to a criminal fraud case. Meek took Wall Street's money and pushed the subprime loans that wrecked our economy. Meek lobbied for big tobacco against children's health care, lobbied against seniors. No wonder an independent ethics organization rated Meek one of the most crooked candidates. Isn't there a better choice? Jeff Green, a true outsider who will shake up Washington. No special interest money, just results for Florida.
I'm Jeff Green, and I approve this message.
Is your financial firm charging you excessive fees? Are you unsatisfied with the results? LMK Wealth Management is different. With over 50 years collective experience, our only agenda is you. Working together, we'll create an investment plan identifying your needs and objectives. Our mission is to bring intelligence, integrity, and individualized value-added investment management. Call today for your complimentary copy of our quarterly investment newsletter and your personalized portfolio evaluation kit.
No games, no gimmicks, no bull. That's no bull pricing at Mapleton Nissan, Palm Beach's #1 volume Nissan store.
It's back through July 31st. Over 75 new Altimas, all $99 a month. Every new Altima, $99 a month. This is not a lease. You own it. You own it. If it says Altima, you get bottom line pricing at $99 a month. Mapleton Nissan.
No bull pricing. Only at Mapleton Nissan, Blue Heron, and I-95 in Riviera Beach.
Mapleton Nissan. Put some sizzle in your day with Pollo Tropical's new chicken quesadilla wrap. Bursting with delicious grilled chicken, tomatoes, cheddar jack cheese, and chipotle dressing. Make it a combo with a drink and your choice of side for only $4.99. Pollo Tropical. It's time to Pollo.
Sleep well tonight, or come see us tomorrow. Sweet dreams from City Mattress.
The football player best known for his crushing hits has died. Jack Tatum was nicknamed the Assassin for his play as a defensive back in the 1970s for the Oakland Raiders. He was probably best known for a hit on Patriots wide receiver Darryl Stingley that actually left him paralyzed. After that, the NFL changed its rules on violent hits. Tatum had been ill with diabetes.